Skilled performers are those who are autonomous in their sport or skill and have years of experience or practice in which they have created muscle memory of doing the performance. They also display a high level of kinesthetic sense, consistency, anticipation, and technique throughout their performance. However, unskilled performers tend to be in the cognitive or associative level in their sport and show basic to low levels of the four characteristics. This is a result of not enough practice and experience in their sport. Kinesthetic sense is the internal ability of an athlete to feel what their body is doing and the awareness of where the body is in regards to spacing and positioning. In netball, a skilled performer would have a high level of kinesthetic sense and be able to use it to enhance their performance by reacting quickly to a response, but unhurried, and their movements are always smooth and efficient, with composure under pressure to respond with a positive result, as well as having the internal feedback to adjust errors mid-performance. This can be seen when a player is running in to receive the ball and the pass is not accurate. A skilled player catches the ball with one hand, bringing it back in closer to the body and finding their center of gravity, while an unskilled performer would reach for the ball and lose the center of gravity, either resulting in falling or missing the ball as they do not have a strong kinesthetic sense to be able to correct their movements when in an uncomfortable situation. Another example of kinesthetic sense is in a skilled performer is taking a shot. They can implement strategies by adjusting themselves to their more stable foot and lifting the other one to move closer to the ring. However, an unskilled performer would struggle to focus on lifting one leg and shooting as they don't have the muscle memory and knowledge, often resulting in stepping or falling. Consistency is a very necessary part of a skilled performance. It is the athlete's ability to perform a skill or movement sequence on repeated occasions. A skilled performer can maintain a good technique and accuracy while consistently getting goals, even when difficulty increases, like having a defender in front of the shot. This is due to their years of experience and muscle memory. They will show a much higher consistency rate than an unskilled performer will, as an unskilled performer doesn't have the experience and technique to keep the consistency. An unskilled performer is more likely to easily be distracted and suffer from anxiety due to the inexperience of knowing how to deal with it. For example, when taking a shot, the defender may put them off and they will lose focus. This will affect their consistency, and it will be easy to see when this happens, as they won't be getting goals in frequently due to mistakes being made. Anticipation and timing are an athlete's ability to perceive what may happen and organize their movements in response. A skilled performer will be able to perform this skill without being aware they are doing it. They can read a game by using various cues. The athlete is able to anticipate a certain action will take place when an action will take place. For example, when a pass is being thrown into the circle, a shooter is able to time when it will be there in accordance to their stride and not being caught by a defender. As a consequence, they are able to be in the right position at the right time, or when taking a shot, a skilled athlete can alter the defender's anticipation by faking a slight movement of a shot so that they can jump and the shooter then has a clearer shot. An unskilled athlete, however, does not have the immense experience in on-court situations, which limits their understanding of how to read a game. They may run in too early for a pass, and the defender has used anticipation to jump in at the right time and grab the ball, or they may run in too late and the ball is too far out of their reach. This is due to the unskilled or cognitive athlete's lack of understanding of time and anticipation. Technique refers to the technical aspects of skill execution which is used to achieve optimal performance. Like the three other characteristics, technique can take years of experience to learn. However, it is imperative, as once technique is autonomous, athletes can focus on other areas of play. Skilled performers have good technical execution of a skill which saves energy and produces better and more consistent results. Holds up under better pressure, provides less chance of injury, and is a large determinant of elite success. A skilled shooter will stand balanced with their feet shoulder width apart and their body face towards the goal. When shooting, their knees will bend slightly to produce more power to their hands, and in the hand, the athlete will have their dominant hand supporting the ball above their head, elbows bent slightly, and their non-dominant hand supporting the ball. An unskilled performer will lack most of these techniques as they have not had the practice to improve their technique. Many cognitive performers will shoot from lower down their body as they don't feel comfortable shooting from above their head. However, wrong technique increases the susceptibility to an injury in addition to reducing aim and accuracy, power, and consistency. Skilled performers are able to autonomously implement kinesthetic sense, anticipation, consistency, and technique into their performance to achieve the desired outcome. After many years of practice and experience in the sport, whereas unskilled athletes can perform these 4 characteristics to a basic level. Although a skilled performer has many more characteristics than an unskilled performer, the unskilled player can achieve all of these through practice.